Please be seated. Good evening, honored guests, family members, and students. My name is Matthew Blair. I have the privilege to address you tonight as the class president and valedictorian of the Manchester High School Central class of 2022. Tonight, I will serve as your host and master of ceremonies for the 176th commencement ceremony of Manchester High School Central. I'd like to welcome all the friends and family members here tonight who have come to share this moment with us. Thank you for joining in our celebration. Class of 2022, this day has finally arrived. Since freshman year, we have waited for this moment, and now our time has come. To begin our program, please rise and remain standing as we honor our country with the presentation of colors by Central High School's Color Guard. Now, please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. This will be followed by the playing of the National Anthem by Central's band and the retiring of the colors. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Color Guard, please retire the colors. You may be seated. Thank you, Central High School Color Guard. Also, a special thank you to our Central High School band under the direction of Mr. Edward Doyle and Miss Christy Lake. We are honored to have with us this evening so many special guests joining our celebration. First, we have the Mayor of the City of Manchester, the Honorable Joyce Craig. The Principal of Manchester High School Central, Miss Deborah Rookie. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Jennifer Gillis. Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Ms. Amy Allen. Network Director, Dr. Scott Young. Chief Equity Officer, Ms. Tina Philibot. Board of School Committee Member from Ward 1, Ms. Julie Turner. Board of School Committee Member from Ward 3, Ms. Karen Sewell. Board of School Committee Member from Ward 4, Ms. Leslie Want. Board of School Committee Member from Ward 5, Mr. Jason Bonilla. Board of School Committee Member from Ward 6, Mr. Ken Tassi Jr. Board of School Committee Member at Large, Mr. Peter Argyropoulos. Vice Chair of the Board of School Committee and Member at Large, Mr. Jim O'Connell. Assistant Principal of Manchester High School Central and our keynote speaker, Ms. Jane Clayton. Assistant Principal of Manchester High School Central, Mr. William Collins. Assistant Principal of Manchester High School Central, Mr. Louis Cataldo. Assistant Principal of Manchester High School Central, Mr. Robert Walmsley. And finally, the advisor of the senior class, Ms. Abigail Jem. We have a number of students representing our class on stage this evening, and I am pleased to introduce them. The Vice President of the Class of 2022, Rachel Bangasimbo. The Treasurer of the Senior Class, Ella Tarza. The Secretary of the Senior Class, Greg Jean-Baptiste. The fifth member of the Senior Class, Megan Harris. The Class Historian, Nathan Matthew Dupre. The representative of the senior class, Aliana Adorno. And now, the top 10 academic students in our class. Our salutatorian, Anna Steele. Third honors, Nathan Matthew Dupre. Fourth honors, Lily Michelle Tague-Blow. Fifth honors, Helen One. Sixth honors, Catherine Craig. Seventh honors, Alexa Rue. Eighth honors, Natalie Friedland. Ninth honors, Anna Grondin. 10th honors, Maxwell Bliley. Also on stage with us are the officers of the Manchester High School Central Student Council. The Student Body President, Aiden Kelly. Vice President, Rania Barton. Treasurer, Nicole Iranyumba. Secretary, Darby Bailey. Fifth member, Ariel Howe. Board of School Committee Student Representative, Kellen Barbie. To complete our stage, we have the recipients of the Principal Awards. First, Fatima Alzawar. Next, Chloe Ann Boley. Third, Derek Cuevas Felipe. Next, Nicholas Griswatz. Next, Esmeralda Guzman Fanas. Next, Yorvin Lemus Hernandez. And finally, Dylan Maholland. Thank you all for being here with us today. Class of 2022, this is our night. With our heads up high and our dreams more attainable and realistic than ever, the potential in what lies ahead of us is great. I could not be more honored to represent a class that has not only completed high school, but excelled by every measure. Over the last 4 years, this class has demonstrated remarkable hard work, determination, grit, and an unwavering commitment to upholding Central pride. For that, I congratulate and thank you all. Now, to provide official greetings from the City of Manchester and our school board, it is my pleasure to introduce Honorable Mayor Joyce Craig.
Good evening. I'm so excited to be here with you in person to celebrate the class of 2022. It's especially meaningful to me because, as many of you know, my daughter Catherine is graduating tonight too. And as I look out into the crowd, so many of the parents here are dear friends. And I've known so many of the students since they were little kids. It's a really special day. When you think about it, this class really had an unusual high school experience, with a little over a year and a half of pre-pandemic school, then remote learning for much of your sophomore and junior years, and thankfully what I'll call a homecoming, back to school for your senior year. It wasn't easy, but you kept going with grit and determination. You successfully navigated demanding circumstances and temporary setbacks that actually started well before the pandemic, with the infamous lockdown that lasted until 9 o'clock on the third day of your freshman year. You went on to welcome 4 presidential candidates on campus. Rumor has it that you found the pool in the Practical Arts building. And you'll forever be Principal Rookie's first graduating class and Vice Principal Clayton's last graduating class. We love you, Jane. You're hardworking, resilient, and kind, and you give me great hope knowing that you're our future. I'd like to take a moment to thank the parents, the teachers, school staff, coaches, and mentors and friends who helped guide all of our graduates to this special day. Trust me, I understand the work to get here is shared by many. I also understand how these last few days leading up to graduation have been emotional. Our babies are graduating, and I can't help but wonder where the time went. As parents, we work so hard for this, yet the day comes and it's bittersweet. The ultimate reward for all of us is to watch as our children pursue their passions and to be in awe at where the journey takes them. And graduates, please be sure to thank all of the people who helped you along the way, and always remember to give back. Communities thrive when people come together and listen to each other. Collaboration is key, and be sure to surround yourself with people who have different ideas and beliefs. They will challenge and inspire you. When I graduated from Memorial, I didn't know what profession I was going to go in, and I certainly didn't think that someday I'd be mayor of Manchester. But I found my passion for public service And I'm excited for all of you to go out and find your passion and your strengths and put them to work for the benefit of others. We've seen time and again that young people are a driving force behind change and progress in our nation and in our city. You have an important voice that must be heard. I hope that your time at Central helped you find that voice and that you'll continue to use it as you venture into the world and achieve great things. I want you all to remember where you came from and that Manchester will always be your home. Our city is home to some of the most exciting and innovative careers in the world. So while I encourage you to travel, to grow, and to experience the world, please don't forget that Manchester is the best place to live, work, and raise your family. You're an exceptional group of students. I urge you to continue to strive to be individuals of great character, to serve others, and to make our world a better place. Congratulations, and go Central Pride.
Thank you, Mayor Craig. We appreciate you being here today and sharing this event with us. Please join me in welcoming our class of 2022 Valedictorian and Senior Class President, Matthew Blair. Matthew will be attending Yale University in the fall.
Good evening. Thank you, Principal Rookie, for that kind introduction. I am honored to address you all tonight as the President and Valedictorian for the class of 2022. Like many of you, I am eager to receive my diploma, but ceremony calls upon us to pause and reflect together on this most special night. This evening is a time to appreciate this ceremony, to savor the tradition and legacy of Central High School, and to embrace the opportunity that lies ahead. We begin by recognizing those who have supported us over the last 4 years. Thank you to Principal Rookie and our incredible teachers and administrators. You empowered our learning, cultivated our curiosity and creativity, and pushed us to achieve our full potential. Thank you to our advisors and coaches. You helped us to develop as individuals, leaders, and athletes. And I would be remiss not to thank our parents, grandparents, and family members. You were there for us through the good, the bad, and the ugly of our high school years. We hope tonight that we have made you proud. Finally, to my fellow class officers, friends, and teammates, thank you. Over the last 4 years, we have shared laughs, occasionally bemoaned homework assignments, and consumed way too much caffeine. Thank you for sharing your talents, your passions, your aspirations, but most importantly, thank you for making Central feel like home. As students at Central High School, we have been the lucky beneficiaries of more than 175 years of tradition. This tradition has enriched the fabric of our high school experience. Central High School, established to educate the children of mill workers and immigrants, now boasts students speaking over 30 languages and hailing from nearly 60 different countries. This diversity of experience, perspective, and culture is one of Central's greatest strengths. So too, we have enjoyed the tradition of Central Pride, this mindset which motivates us to do our best inside the classroom and out in the world is an inextricably intertwined part of our high school experience. Through academic excellence, community service, and a genuine concern for others, our class has been the keeper of Central's strong tradition. We, the class of 2022, are a class forever tied together in history. We have encountered obstacles and overcome adversity. For example, on the third day of our freshman year, we experienced a shelter in place, keeping us late into the evening. We confronted a divisive political climate that swept the nation and confirmed that our generation would be challenged to do better. Of course, too, there was that great disruptor, an unprecedented global pandemic, and the upheaval of virtual learning. Despite these challenges, in this arena tonight, we sit satisfied, knowing that together we have persevered. Pericles, a distinguished general and statesman of ancient Greece, said, "What you leave behind is not what is engraved in stones or monuments, but what is woven into the lives of others." Yes, some of us may leave physical reminders of our time here at Central, etched into the undersides of desks or painted on the walls in the music department. But the true impact we leave, our legacy, is what we leave with each other. Within each of us now lies a greater understanding of ourselves, our connection to our community, and our common humanity. Surely, in the years ahead, we will encounter obstacles. As you go forward to higher education, the military, or the working world, remember all you have lived and learned here, all that you already have had to overcome to sit in these chairs tonight, and be confident that you can do it, whatever it may be. We inherit a complex world, a nation divided, striving to keep the promise of justice and equality for all, threatened by senseless violence, and still challenged by the pandemic. My message to you tonight, as soon-to-be graduates, is simple. Do not wait. Do not wait for others to do the job the world needs you to do now. Do not wait to tackle consequential problems, directing your effort and your energy to causes larger than yourself. Do not wait to do something. Khalil Gibran, the renowned Lebanese poet, captures this sentiment, writing, "March on, do not tarry. To go forward is to move toward perfection. March on, and fear not the thorns or the sharp stones on life's path." Whatever it is that you do, whatever direction you choose to march, you can be moving our world ever closer to perfection. Do not wait. Act with urgency. Do not be deterred by those thorns or sharp stones. Every one of us has something important to contribute. We just need to do. This is our opportunity. Let us not squander it. I look forward to seeing all that our class will contribute to the world. To draw from the immortal words of our school song, Hail Alma Mater, "Raise thy colors and float them proudly, class of 2022, and the earth shall indeed know thy fame. Do not wait." Thank you. I would now like to introduce our keynote speaker, our one and only Miss Jane Clayton.
I don't know if I can top Matthew Blair, but I'm going to try. Before we start, I would love to see all the individuals that are here this evening who went to Central High School. Could you please stand and be recognized by our graduates? I love it. Good evening, Mayor Joyce Craig, members of the school board, Superintendent Jen Gillis, Assistant Superintendent Amy Allen, Principal Deb Rookie, my administrative colleagues who I love, senior class advisor, Miss Abby Jem, our amazing Central Band, led by Ed Doyle and Christy Lake, who make every event at Central that much nicer. We love them. Our phenomenal Central faculty that has come this evening and spent their weekend to honor our class of 2022. To the proud parents, families, friends, and most importantly, the members of the Central High School graduating class of 2022. Thank you so much for this opportunity and the privilege to address you this evening. It is an honor that I will not soon forget. 47 years ago, not 47 years ago, but 47 years ago, I sat in your very seat waiting to receive my high school diploma from, you guessed it, Central High School. That evening is still so vivid in my mind. Torrential rain had forced the graduation to be moved from the spacious, historic Gillis Stadium to the infamous but tiny JFK Coliseum that we all know and love. With the rain and June humidity, it must have been 100 degrees inside. There was no air conditioning. We had 547 graduates, which meant 2 tickets per family. And believe me, those would have been the hottest tickets around if we could have sold them on the internet back then. But of course, we didn't have that option. But that did not deter us from loving every minute of that evening. And I remember feeling so proud of our many accomplishments as a class. We had worked hard, accomplished academic success, and had overcome tremendous challenges to reach our graduation day. But in hindsight, our challenges then were nowhere near comparable to what you all have endured your 4 years of Central High School. 3 days into your freshman year, you experienced a lockdown, and your normal 2:48 dismissal rolled into some incredible ham and cheese sandwiches for dinner, and even later, a school-wide evac via Manchester Transit buses to Hillside Middle School, where you were dismissed to your families at 10 o'clock in the evening. Then, in March of your sophomore year, the faculty never would have guessed it was the last time we would see your smiling faces for the remainder of the year. Junior year rolls around, and teachers and students alike were forced to quickly adjust to remote learning, Google Classroom, avatars, forever changing schedules, hybrid models, and academic challenges. It wasn't until well into your senior year that the mask mandate became optional, and we could see your smiles once again. There are 100 of languages in the world. We are blessed to have 33 of them at Central. There are 100, so you have, excuse me, but there is one smile that speaks for all of us. You have tackled each challenge and have embraced every opportunity to be successful. The class of 2022 includes scholars, writers, athletes, musicians, environmentalists, activists, artists, members of the military, and natural-born leaders. You have excelled in the classroom, on the athletic fields, and in every area of worthy endeavor. I truly applaud each and every one of you. Our high school experience may have had different challenges, but the similarities go above and beyond. We are all blessed to be a part of the oldest public school in the state of New Hampshire, which has embraced 176 years of academic excellence and true pride and tradition. Last month, I had the honor to MC the Central Hall of Fame ceremony where 16 prestigious alumni were recognized and inducted. Each recipient, when they spoke, recalled how their experience at Central has played an important role in their success and helped shape who they are today. We often talk about Central pride, but what is it really? If I have said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Central pride is different. It's truly special. It is nothing tangible. You can't reach out and grab it. You can't go and purchase it. You can't wake up one day and say, God, I feel it. You can't throw a t-shirt on and instantly feel the pride. No, it is far beyond all of that. It is something that is acquired over time. It does start, though, when you first enter the historic buildings and hallways of Central High School and think about those who walked the exact same hallways before you. By seeing the photos in the trophy cases and reading the stories of the amazing inductees and being inspired by their many accomplishments. There is something powerful about being a part of something bigger, with belonging to a place with so much history. You automatically are inspired to be part of this tradition. It's the spark that makes you want to succeed and add to our story. It makes you want to carry on the traditions and cheer on the others who wear our green in pride. And once you feel it, as you all know now, you never let it go. You will forever be able to say, we are Central. I would like to impart some final thoughts before you head out to make your mark in our world. When I was initially asked to be your commencement speaker, and your class officers did an amazing job with this video, I started wondering, what could I offer to you as words of advice and encouragement? I decided that what I can offer is speak from the heart and is what I know best. And I have tried to instill in my own children, Missy and Max, who are graduates of Central as well. One of them is sitting up there and surprised me tonight with their little baby coming from DC. So we love you, Missy. Number one, don't let the past define your future. What do I mean by that? Don't pass up an opportunity. Try something new. Don't give up. If you made some mistakes in the past, don't allow them to define who you are today and who you're going to be. No one in the world is going to care, as you guys get older, about who got cut from the basketball team, who was in Saturday detention every week. But I'll tell you what, you are going to remember those kids in your life, those fellow students who were kind, caring, and incredible friends. You will always remember those kids. You will learn from the past, but don't let the past define you. Always remember that the rear view mirror is ultimately smaller than the windshield in front of you. Don't let your successes keep you content. Keep striving to be the best you possibly can be. As Hall of Fame hockey player Wayne Gretzky once said, and I love that guy, you'll miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Number two, appreciate. Appreciate your families. Appreciate your opportunities. Appreciate where you live and where you come from. Cultivate a healthy respect for who you are. Be gentle but firm in your self-discipline. And learn to trust your instincts about what is inherently important to you. You can't spend your time wishing you were someone or something else. You need to make it happen. You need to make it your own. I want you to dream big, because dreams do come true. You will experience highs and lows in life. Friends will come, and some may go. But your family will forever be by your side every step of the way, and that's a perfect example sitting up there in section 106. You actually even need to appreciate the more difficult and challenging times to really enjoy the wonderful benefits of hard work and perseverance. I have always loved this quote: if you want the rainbow, you got to put up with the rain. Don't ever confuse money with wealth. True wealth includes intangibles such as health, family, friends, and the things that money can't possibly buy. You right now are already rich today. You have amazing health. Fame and fortune may be fleeting. Life is about people around you and the love you create. And number 3, enjoy the ride. I need my props for this. And I might as well do this too. The kids had a Mrs. Clayton prop day this year, and I loved it. Have fun and enjoy the ride. I never thought I'd be an assistant principal at Central High School when I left Central, but I knew I wanted to give back. So I have found in my life that there is never a bad time to have a good prop by your side. There's never too much laughter in the world. No one has ever said, have you ever heard anyone say, I have too much fun in my life? Although there be challenges and tough times, you need to remember to search for those silver linings. They may not always be easy to see at first, but remember to find the moments to enjoy. Be present and engaged into the world. Put down your phone every once in a while. I'm the worst one too, trust me guys. Okay, and enjoy the moment, seize the moment. Be yourself, laugh, and throw on a costume every once in a while. Finally, I want to leave you with this thought. You will forever be part of the Central family. Take care of each other. Take care of your families. And most importantly, take care of yourself. Be kind. As Jesse Jackson once said, never look down on anybody unless you're trying to help them up. This graduating class of 2022 will always hold a special place in my heart. Hang on. As I too am embracing the next chapter in my life after an amazing 42 years working in the Manchester School District. I look forward to spending more time with my family, my friends, and my new little granddaughter, Addison, who's up there, who has officially made me a grandmother. Thank you again, the class of 2022. I'm officially with you. It's the size of a blanket. Congratulations to all of you, and go Central Pride.
Thank you for speaking this evening, Ms. Clayton. We are truly honored to share this moment with you. If you wouldn't mind coming back up to the podium, please accept this gift as a token of appreciation. It is now my pleasure to introduce the principal of Manchester High School Central, Miss Deborah Rookie.
Thank you, Matthew. So before I begin, good evening. And before I begin, I'd like to take a moment to recognize a few people. First, I'd like all of our students who are entering the military to please stand. If we have anybody in this group that's entering the military, please stand. We thank you for your service. Next, we can't say it enough, but how about the band? This band makes everything better, just like Mrs. Clayton said. They work so hard. They make every event top-notch, and we really appreciate them. They're doing a fantastic job. Thank you. Lastly, before I begin, Jane Clayton. Jane Clayton is, again, 42 years. I just want to recognize her one last time. I don't know what I'm going to do without her. She's my lifeline. She has been told already she has to have her phone with her at all times during retirement because there will be some rapid texting for sure. But we appreciate you. We love you. We're going to miss you. You make our team complete. Thank you for everything you've done, and specifically for the support you've shown me as a first-year principal. I thank you. Next, parents, guardians, and families. Thank you for supporting our graduates and helping them achieve one of the greatest accomplishments of their lives. Students, please acknowledge your families. See, I gotta let you get it out of your system a little bit. All right. That's right, we should be cheering and celebrating. You guys are awesome. Faculty and staff, your support, patience, understanding, and encouragement has played a major role in seeing these students through very difficult times. We can't thank you enough for your dedication and persistence in making sure each student felt connected and had someone to go to if they needed help or simply just needed to talk. Students, please acknowledge your faculty and staff. Now, it's about you, class of 2022. That's right. This is the last day of your high school experience. You should be very proud of yourself, not because you achieved the ultimate goal of graduating, but instead because of what you had to adapt and overcome to get here. Your 4 years of high school have not been a traditional journey whatsoever. You came in as freshmen and had 1 year of getting acclimated to high school, and then it all changed as we know it. We often refer to online learning or being remote as if it was just a little something we had to do. We know it wasn't this simple. For a good part of 2 years, many students had to provide childcare for their younger siblings or help them with their schooling so their parents could still go to work. Other students, while remote, had to get jobs to provide additional support for their families during this time. The amount of added stress and feelings of being overwhelmed, well, that's much more than simply shifting to remote learning. We understand what you had to do in order to get here today. As much as these 4 years may have been incredibly challenging, it's also pushed you outside of your comfort zone. It has forced you to develop skills that you need to be successful in life and in relationships. A lot of you had to figure out how to manage your time in a completely different way. You learned that it's okay to ask for help. That's a hard thing to do. It takes a lot to be able to say, I need help. You had to push through. You had to push through when it would have been easy to give up. We as a Central community watched all of you step up your game and get it done. You did it, and for this we commend you. The class of 2022 is a group of doers. You've been so special to all of us. Enjoy today, but understand we expect greatness from all of you. You will become our local business owners. Many of you will go into the trades, which is greatly needed. Some will become teachers, doctors, lawyers, first responders, journalists, artists, or join the military. Remember this moment. the great sense of pride you feel this very second, and remember what it took to help you get here. I ask you to take note of this because in the near future, you'll be helping someone else achieve their goals, and they will need you. Once again, I congratulate you. We are so proud of you. Go get them, class of 2022.
Thank you, Ms. Rookie, for those words of wisdom to the class of 2022. It is now my privilege to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Jennifer Gillis, who will begin the issuance of diplomas.
Good evening. I want to start by saying that I am truly honored to have the opportunity to be a part of your day. The energy, the excitement, some tears, pure joy as we got ready to bring all of you out here this evening. This is what's at the core of the work that we do every day, and I am absolutely humbled to have this experience to be connected to all of you. Your high school graduation is a culmination of so many years of hard work. I want to thank you for sticking with it even when it got challenging. I also want to remind you, take that moment to thank the people who helped you get here. And I want to make sure that you take some time today for you. Take a pause and reflect. Enjoy this moment. Truly, truly enjoy your accomplishment. You are a part of an extraordinary group of students, ranging from an academic All-American to those enlisting in the military. Your class has been described to have a focus on advocacy and engagement. Your work to raise money for the Loving Lifeline, which supported the purchase of a cargo crate full of supplies for the people of Ukraine, is one amazing illustration of the care and compassion you put into reality. Your energy and willingness to create new plans to allow for the return of your homecoming pep rally, while others harness their energy to represent your school at the Board of School Committee, bringing new policy language from student voice. Please remember everything that you've achieved collectively and individually. And as you go out into the world, I want you to use that as a catalyst for what comes next. Be brave, be bold, take on new challenges. But please don't forget where you came from. Your city is truly proud of you, and we are so very excited to see what each of you will do next. So now, without further delay, let's get down to the business that we are here for. Mayor, members of the school, members of the Board of School Committee, as Superintendent of the Manchester School District, I hereby confirm that all students who will receive diplomas today have met all of the graduation requirements of the State of New Hampshire State Board of Education and the Manchester Board of School Committee, and therefore qualify for a high school diploma with all of the rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereto. It is my absolute privilege. I now present the graduating class of Manchester High School Central, the class of 2022. Congratulations to each of you and to your families.
Thank you, Dr. Gillis. Thank you also for your continued service to the students of Manchester. Now, I ask the assistant principals of Manchester High School Central, Ms. Jane Clayton, Mr. William Collins, Mr. Louis Cataldo, Mr. Robert Walmsley, and our principal, Ms. Deborah Rookie, to begin the presentation of diplomas.
Okay, guys, here we go. It is with great pride and tradition to award the first diploma of the class of 2022 to your class president, who has also earned top honors as valedictorian. Let's hear it for Matthew Blair. Congratulations to the following students who have earned top 10 honors in academic excellence. Class salutatorian, Anna Steele. Third honors and class historian, Nathan Dupre. Fourth honors, Lily Tague Blue. Fifth honors, Helen One.
Great job, Helen.
Sixth honors, the mayor's daughter, Catherine Rose Craig. Seventh honors, Alexa Rue. Eighth honors, Natalie Friedland. Ninth honors, Anna Priscilla Grondin. And 10th honors, Maxwell James Bliley. Your additional class officers: Senior Class Vice President Rachel Bangasimbo. Treasurer Ella Tarza. Secretary Greg Jean-Baptiste. Fifth member, Megan Harris. And class representative, Aliana Adorno. And now for your student council officers. Student council president, Aiden Kelly. Vice President Rania Barton. Treasurer Nicole Tess Aranyumva. Secretary Darby Bailey. Fifth member, Ariel Howe. And Board of School Committee Student Representative, Kellen Barbie. And now for your 7 Principal Award winners. Fatima Alzawar. Chloe Ann Boley. Derek Cuevas Felipe. Nicholas Griswatz. Esmeralda Guzman Fanas. Yorvin Lemus Hernandez. And Dylan Mulholland.
Great job, Dylan.
And now we will begin with the graduating class seated in the arena. Please, first row.
You may now sit. Yeah, is everybody? Yeah, that's really good. Now show me your diplomas. Might have trouble doing.
Okay. All set? Okay. Chance Abahari.
Nathan King.
Medina Abdi.
Talia Kapulu.
Tiana Aguilar.
Hala Cody.
Tanisha Alvarado.
Tatum Krantz.
Diego Alvarez.
Savan Kungsat Fasenda.
Cyril Anderson.
Robert Labar.
Cheyenne Ashland.
Nathan Labrie.
Annie Asantha.
Matthew LaForge.
Janessa Ayala.
Destiny Lang.
Philomene Bebingua.
Lucas LaVenture.
Anana Barrows.
Oscar Lemus.
Bailey Bates.
Matthew Lazard.
Michaela Ray Beauchamp.
Gavin Linz.
Anna Bodette.
Griffin Logue.
Joshua Berry.
Giselle Lopez Meza.
Vanessa Bilodeau.
Ever Lopez Vicente.
Tank Blanchette.
Rosa Lopez.
Annabelle Bobadilla.
Caleb Luca.
Julian Boria.
Monica Lucero.
Anastasia Elizabeth Barasa.
Shania Lugo.
Lauren Bouchot.
James Michael Maitland.
Camden Riley Bride.
Joelise Maldonado Rivera.
Diego Burgos Rodriguez.
Joseph Maloney.
Albert Busimba.
Celia Martinez.
Juan Camacho Rosales.
Laisha Matos.
Alicia Candelario Marchucci.
Jacob McCann.
Olivia Canotis.
Leslie Medina.
Alicia Nicole Corrette.
Asmira Memezovich.
Emmy Grace Carmody.
Yasiri Mercedes Diaz.
Cameron Castro.
Anakin Metcalf.
Isai Centeno.
Jakub Mateusz Mielnicek.
Tyler Krabalowski.
Anna Gabriela Milano.
Jordan Cole.
Samantha Moldina.
Logan Coleman.
Alex Montanez Rodriguez.
Ayana Collins.
Caitlin Montmany.
Carlos Colon.
Rebecca Montmany.
Benjamin Campanero.
Alex Morin.
Jacob Cook.
Justice Morton.
Anthony Correa.
Muhyiddin.
Emma Rose Cody.
Michael Muniz.
Joseph Kraus.
Esther Munyanya.
Jonathan Cruz Villegas.
Kareem DiCarrillo.
Braden Courier.
Arbe Osman.
Ty Dang.
Diana Azorio Santiago.
Liam Delaney. better known as the Green Man.
Anakin Page.
William Delaney.
Nicholas Parmenter.
Marissa DeLeon.
Dante Parsons.
Grace Demers.
Lily Parsons.
Cameron Desolates.
Ella Peterson Jones.
Emily DeVarney.
Natalie Pelletier Nascimento.
Oliver Diaz.
Jose Pena Mendoza.
Megan Deers.
Liliana Peralta.
Olivia Doobie.
Alicia Perrin.
Takura Duce.
Alexander Petrosov.
Samra Deslick.
Ethan Piccolo.
Mariah Estep.
Patia Patia.
Amanda Lee Espinal.
Daniela Poor.
Delaney Farrell.
Grace Panunu.
Jennifer Fatuma.
Anna Camradine.
Reagan Fort.
Camille Quina.
Nevaeh Furlow.
Shiva Rai.
Jahir Garcia Cesenas.
Biwash Razali.
Emma Gardner.
Larimar Rivera Perez.
Donovan Gauthier.
Ashanti Robinson.
Quentin Garvin.
Gabriela Rodriguez Rivera.
Christian Gale.
Ronnie Rodriguez.
James Gilroy.
Victor Rodriguez.
Isaiah Gonzalez.
Christian Rosario.
Isaac Grableski.
Thomas Roy.
Rachel Gracia.
Ardai Rustam.
Deshaun Green.
Esrundi Salcido.
Geraldine Guerrero Carbonell.
Emily Santana.
Joaquin Gutierrez.
Jose Santana.
Megan Haddad.
Jessica Sakely.
Mukhtar Haji.
Dylan Schuff.
Ethan Halberg.
Eric Seda.
Noah Hall.
Jennifer Serrano.
Halima Noor.
Seth Sheik.
Avery Hawcom.
Mia Rose Silvera.
Abigail Heath.
Sean Sinclair.
Kittle Hebert.
Charlie Scholander Dusso.
Hannah Hebert.
Cinque Slan.
Odani Manuel Hernandez Ramos.
Stephen Smith.
Joseph Hernandez.
Anastasia Snee.
Eliza Hill.
Maximus Susi.
Megan Hills.
Taylor St. Hilaire.
Mark Hinckley.
Gabriela Staka.
David Hood.
Hannah Suljevich.
Conlon Hurley.
Christian Swanson.
Lila Husainovich.
Logan Tartza.
Christina Iannuzzi.
Cecile Tausi.
Gilbert Ilunga.
Sebastian Tavares Montero.
Reham Imam.
Jose Luis Tejada.
Aiden Jameson.
Mary Ellen Toomey.
Landon Hawkes.
Marileanne Torres Gallego.
Carmen Jean Green.
Jeffrey Trong.
Kenwood Giannis.
Angelique Uamaria.
Jalen Johnson.
Yvonne Uwingabade.
Parker Jones.
Jake Vashon.
Michaela Jordan.
Joshua Valcourt.
Ethan Joyle.
Andre Walker.
Nervessa Kamarich.
Emily Winiski.
Kayron Gunn.
Jaden White.
David Kakumba.
Solange Wimana.
Madison Kennedy Pyle.
Rosalia Yanez Velez.
Dalfer Camise.
Abigail Zemp.
Hamdan Zafar Khan.
William Zemp.
Molly Corey.
Thomas Zagopoulos.
And last but not least, Maggie Kabul. We have one more. We did say her name, but she's fashionably late. We love it. Let's hear it for Medina Abdi. Let's have a round of applause for the class of 2022.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Now, members of the class of 2022, this is the moment we've been waiting for. If you would all hold on to your tassels for me, it is now time to move them from right to left to indicate that we are graduates. Congratulations. Congratulations. We are now among the alumni of Manchester High School Central, joining thousands of other students who have graduated since 1846. Now, the Central High School Band will play Hail Alma Mater under the direction of Mr. Edward Doyle. Lyrics can be found on the back page of the program. Please rise and join in the singing of our song. Thank you, class of 2022, for an unforgettable 4 years. Everything that we have been through has been preparing us for what's to come. So go ahead, explore, and make a difference in our world. Do not wait. Congratulations once again. I wish each and every one of you happiness and success. Thank you, class of 2022. Okay. That's all.